Hi everyone, so this may seem the strangest way to start an Easter vlog, but it is Saturday, the night before Easter, and well, it's actually Sunday because it's 4 minutes past midnight and I'm about to go to bed. I want to start my Easter with a relaxing evening, even though it's gone midnight, but I am a late person, I work late. If you notice me replying to comments late, that's why. So my Easter treat begins because I treated myself to some new bath products. So I'm going to show you some of those and the routine I'm hoping to create in my bathroom tonight. And I just wanted to share the doggies because look at how shattered Florrie is here. Here she is. Look at her. Is it past your bedtime, Florrie girlie? Look at it all squidged in the cushions. Hey Florrie, is it past your bedtime? Look, she's wearing a Valentine tie still. Sorry, my camera use is appalling. I will get better at this. I keep forgetting to look. And meanwhile, we have Bert Bear somewhere out here. Oh, there he is. Bertie! There is a huge storm coming. Can you hear it? I think they've called it Dave. I could be wrong. But Storm Dave, is it? Approaching. So it's getting very windy. And Bertie's not sure what to do when it's windy. He doesn't know whether to go to the toilet or run away. What are you doing, Bert? What are you doing, Bert Bear? Hey? Oops, where have you gone? There you are. I'm trying to film him. He's trying to eat the camera. Bertie, you been toilet? An Alfie dog? Hey Alfie, hey Alfie dog. Is it time for bed? Is it time to go to bed? Come on then, let's get out of this wind. Just before going up, I want to show you this because I love it at night. This is my board, I think I've shown you before, which I change for each season. So I've always got a candle burning, which I'll obviously blow out now. And these are this is a ceramic flower, and these are faux flowers. And these are the mini vases. If anyone saw my vlog where we went to see Delilah, well, I went to see Delilah, and we went shopping, and I found a craft shop, and I bought mini vases, and that's what I've done with them for now. I love it. And then I've got this light here, which I've probably seen before, but I love the way it does this on the ceiling. It just makes the kitchen so chilled in the evening. I love it. So there we go. Time for bed. Time to blow it out. So I hope you can hear me with the bath running, but this is the routine. I mean, this is my evening routine, but I upgraded it as an Easter gift to myself with the White Company Spa range. So I've just got this new candle. I don't know if I can tell you what the fragrance is. It's very dark for me to read in here. Can I see? Oh, it doesn't say actually. Maybe it's just on the box. Anyway, it smells like if you go to a posh spa, basically. So let's get this lit. I always light a candle when I get in the bath. And I always put my mobile phone just by here and watch a video, usually YouTube, when I get into the bath. And I've got two of these different, I think I'll go with the creamy one tonight. I've got two of these bath soaps, I think they are, from the Spa range. This one says Nourish. I need to turn this to get it open. So let's get this. I've also got a diffuser, if you can see there, from the same range. So that diffuser is filling the room with a spa smell. So I'm going to be maximising here with my bath soap, my candle, and then when I get in the bath, there's another bath foam there actually. There's 3 different types I'm going to be trying over Easter. I can't wait. This is the Spa Restore Exfoliator. And this one is the cleanser. So I'm taking, I can use it as a body cleanser. I don't use a face cleanser, but again, the same smell. I'm going to try that one on the body after the exfoliator. I love using it, body exfoliators and then cleansers. But I've also got the second option, these which are shower foams, and I like to put that all over my body before I get in the bath and then wash it off in the bath. I do that. I obviously haven't tried these ones. So this is the Sleep Relax, which is perfect. And the other one I've got is Calm. So, and I was quite surprised with the prices of these. I thought they were going to be ridiculous, but they weren't. So that is my bath routine. That's my cleansing routine over there. I won't go through that now. And I always add this shower oil at the moment, but I'll talk to you about my new products in my end of month video. You don't need to know all that now. I will. The smells, I'm starting to get bubbles, but I'm putting a little bit more in. But isn't this the most calm, relaxed, beautiful bath to sink into? Because today has been a very busy day. Today has been my third day of mega reviews. So if you watch my channel, you'll know that I have just been bombarded with new releases. So I've done the Dior Spring, I've done the Tom Ford today. Yesterday I did the Hermes. Tomorrow I'm doing Dior Part 2. Then I'm doing the Hourglass. Then I'm doing my March favourites. It's been bonkers. But before I get in the bath, something I do every single night is my current body helmet. Lots of you have asked me about this. 10 minutes while my bath is running. Leave it on. That's all I do. I just wander around, brush my teeth, use my flosser, and then I'm ready. And this is why I'm getting so much hair growing all the time. This is the one I've got the 10% discount code, which I can't remember for the life of me now, but if you want it, please do ask. I'll try and remember, if I mention products, to put them in the description box. I'm useless at remembering. If I forget, message me and I'll let you know if there's anything you want to know about. But anyway, that's my spa routine beginning. So I'll go off and enjoy my bath, and I will see you soon. Do you remember me talking about how I've changed my morning routine and I'm just so happy with it? Well, this tiny little setup is the reason why. This isn't for my morning routine, by the way. That noise you can hear is my bath draining away in the background. This is my evening routine right now. So I'm just going for a mint tea, which I like to have every evening when I'm getting into bed. So just, if you're interested, the Pucker 3 mint tea. So this is part of my evening ritual. I mean, look at the castle, everything is hearts. I mean, it was just, I was so excited when I saw this collection. And these are from Next, by the way, if you're in the UK. I get loads of things from Next. These trays are Laura Ashley. How beautiful are they? I love them. Anyway, this little setup has changed the game for me. So in here I've got my herbal teas. I've got different ones in there, but I've got the herbals, the mint at the top, because that's the one I use the most. In here I've got filter coffee bags, so I can just have a coffee. And in here I've just got my normal tea bags. And then in here, the big one, I've got chocolates to go with my coffee, and underneath I've got breakfast bars, so I can have a quick breakfast. And if I just whiz you along past the TV, I've got this cute little fridge, which I got on Amazon. And you can use this for skincare, by the way. I don't know if I can open it. Yes, I can, with one hand. So in here, I've got these mini bottles so they can fit in, so I can put my oat milk. I always have oat milk. So there's my oat milk. There's my mini fridge, and it's not too noisy at night either. So there is the setup of dreams. That's making me very happy. So I'm now sitting in bed with my mint tea. Just finished my skincare. Very quick mention. I'll go into more details in my end of month video, which you might have already seen. This might be coming out after, but anyway, this is officially my favourite skincare for the evening I've ever tried, even more than Tatcha. This is spelled Y-O-E, and there's two of them. There's a thin one. Is it called Thin? Anyway, there's a light, it's called Light, and this is the thick one. And I've got both, and I'm using Light in the morning, and it's fine underneath makeup. Light is lovely, but this one, oh my goodness, it is so rich and creamy. And look at the bottle, look at the top, and it's refillable as well. So you keep the bottle and you buy the refills. I do also have a discount code for this they've given me. I wrote to them and I said, because I get sent skincare, and I'd say 90% of it I never mention, because I try it a few times, and unless it wows me, I just stop trying it and I don't mention it. I just thank the brand for sending it to me and I just say no more. If I think it's worth mentioning, I tell you. This one, I wrote to the brand and said, wow, 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 can you give me a discount code for my audience? This one is really good. So they've given me one. I think it's quite a generous one. I'll pop it on the screen. But yeah, have you tried this? This one said it was voted, is there an Oprah award or something? Excuse my ignorance, but yeah, it got an award. I need to stop waffling. It's 1:30 in the morning. This is classic me. Still working, still thinking about work at 1:30, sitting in bed. Classic. This is not remotely. This is the most real vlog you're getting. You're seeing exactly what I do and exactly what I'm like here. But anyway, tomorrow is Easter, so we're going to dig out some nice things to eat. I'll show you some of the things Ghadir got me for Easter. Just lots of little nice treats, basically. Very sweet of him. And, oh, update on the bath stuff. The White Company. I was disappointed with it. The candle, beautiful. Diffuser, beautiful. The shower foam, I ended up going with the shower foam because I'm going to try the exfoliator and body cleanser in the shower tomorrow. I'm having one of those everything showers, hair wash, everything. So I'll let you know tomorrow what I think of those. But the foam was not creamy, and the smell was nice, but it didn't last on the skin. And the bath foam, I need about a third of the bottle to notice it. I do have a very deep bath, which doesn't help, I suppose, so I'll put a bit more in tomorrow. I did like the smell. It did have a calming effect, but that's the diffuser and the candle adding to it, so I need a bit more. So it probably is nice, but I have to use so much of it, it'll probably last me about 5 baths. But yeah, shower foam was not very impressive. So that was a shame. But I'll let you know on the exfoliator and the cleanser. Anyway, that's it. I need to stop waffling. I will see you tomorrow. I'll report back on those shower products though. Tapping the mic, sorry. Anyway, I need to go to bed. Good night. I'll just finish off my tea and try and get some sleep before tomorrow, which is Dior Part 2 day for me. So I'll see you then. Morning everybody, happy Easter, even though you're seeing this way after Easter. Doggy there saying happy Easter, sort of. That's Florrie. So I'm in my bedroom. I've just done my everything shower and it's time for that cup of tea and sit down. Everything showers, I love them, but I'm shattered. Nice simple breakfast. I'm having a Belvita with chocolate in the middle today with my cup of tea. Burty's making himself at home on the bed, and this is the broccoli. When you hear the broccoli squeaking in my video, this is his squeaky broccoli. Isn't it, Bert Bear? Burty! Burty Birds! He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. God, do I really look this pale? On the monitor here, I look so pale. Anyway, just a quick update on the White Company products for the shower. The exfoliator and the body cleanser, gorgeous. Huge improvement on last night. So maybe it was just I didn't use enough of the bath product, but I am not impressed with that shower foam one. The fragrance, by the way, excuse me, is geranium, cedarwood and eucalyptus. It was really refreshing actually. I loved them, so I'll definitely be using those two again. Highly recommend those. So if you just look through their spa range, if you're interested in those, I think I love the candle, love the diffuser and love those two. I did actually get an oil as well to go in my oil burner downstairs, so I'll let you know what that's like, so I can have the spa vibe downstairs. But I suppose you could do that in your bedroom as well. But yeah, I've just done my skincare. I seem to have some sort of red mark here. I did my microneedling yesterday with my calcium serum, and when I do that, my skin can be a bit reactive. So I've decided to skip my zip today and no devices for a few days, just strip things back. No vitamin C, no tretinoin. What I have just put on is this pharmacy honey milk, which I showed you in my Sephora recommendations. I love this. I think it might have taken over from my Rhode. I didn't think anything ever would. This is absolutely gorgeous, the hydrating essence. So yeah, I'll put a link for that below if you want to find it, but it's going to be in the Sephora sale. And this is the Yo, I don't know if you pronounce it Yo because it's got that E on the end. Anyone know how to pronounce that? Please let me know. Anyway, this is the Impossible Cream in light. Last night I had the normal Impossible Cream. I've got a Burty licking my toes here. Anyway, this is, I haven't got that on yet. I'm waiting for my, what else did I put? I put the Glass Skin from L'Oreal. I showed you that if you saw my vlog recently. Oh, I can't find it now. Anyway, I put the Glass Skin Serum and I'm going to top with this. So, and then my SPF, and then I let it all sink in for a good hour. And one of the plus sides, I suppose, of doing my hair like this is it needs time to air dry. So I need to wait a good hour and a half now and do pretty much nothing, just let it dry. So I'm going to have my breakfast, watch a bit of YouTube. Let me show you what I'm about to watch. Do you follow Caroline Barnes? She's just put a video up called Natural Makeup with Mum using the latest in J Beauty and K Beauty. So I love the idea of this. I love Caroline Barnes, and I've seen her do a video with her mum before, so can't wait to watch that. So definitely recommend giving that one a follow. And there's the Birdman looking out the window outside, seeing what's going on. Look, I don't know if you can see, but we actually have some blue skies out there today. Don't we, Bert? I think Bertie's looking tired now. Are you tired, Bertie Bert? Is it time for a sleep? I don't know where Alfie is. He must have gone downstairs. I'm sure he'll make an appearance later. Last night Bertie was playing with his ball, so I'll put some footage of that in for you to see next. I shall see you later. Say bye, Birdman. Bye. I've got your... What you doing, Bert? So I said I would show you what Ghadir got me for Easter. So he got me the Hotel Chocolat Nibbly Egg White egg with granola crunch and 6 strawberry and cream tiddly eggs. Marmalade on toast egg sandwich. And this is orange caramel milk and milk chocolate with, what's that? Filetine and grenade sea salt. Anyway, sounds delicious. And then just lots of nice little bits and pieces. He also got me some bath foams, which are upstairs. So a Cadbury cream egg Oreo, a new Lindt with roasted corn centre, a selection of Lindt from the Lindt Pick and Mix shop, some new Oreo crunchy melts, a massive mini egg bar, which I love, these gourmet eggs, and also he got me some other ones, but I've started eating those, Ferrero Rocher I think they were. And over here, he's away at the moment, this was his egg which he's had but he obviously hasn't opened. I got him some small but more pricey, if you know what I mean. So his is a pistachio egg from Harrods, and then these mini eggs which cost a silly amount but they're supposed to be amazing, Belgian chocolate. And I also found these olive and za'atar Marrakesh cookie bites, which were so brilliant because they're his favourite flavours. And there's quite a few things I've ordered from Blondie's Kitchen. So these are carrot cake nuggets and cream cheese dip. I don't know if I can get into this to show you because I did look at it. This is for me and Ghadir to share. Oh, there's the dip. So there's the cream cheese dip. He's taken his half to work. These are carrot cake cookies. And then for all the family, I picked up 3 of these from Blondie's Kitchen. Ready to bake cookie dough roll, 3 different flavours. So there they are, when I look at the flavours. This is what I've got out for my son and his girlfriend. They're about to come and get them now. I saw from the Cadbury shop. They've also got one of these dipper things, but theirs is a different flavour. So that's all of their goodies. And they're waiting upstairs patiently for me to call them down to come and get them. One thing, I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I always have an oil burner on the go. This is my oil burner. And I use a company called Cosy Aromas. Oops, please don't tell me that was the bulb going. No, it wasn't. So I burn this every time I come in the living room, and I have a different smell every day. I love them. Cosy Aromas is the name of the company. Let me have a look so I can show you the label. I don't have any discounts for them or anything like that, but anyway. So the one I'm burning today is called Joy, cucumber, mandarin, orange and cassia. Anyway, I love them. I'm on their subscription and I get 4 packets of those every month. Anyway, I'll see you later. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yes. Blue skies, clear pretty much. Sunshine. Warmer than Ibiza and Barcelona. Anyway, just wanted to quickly show you. I've talked about this. This is my mum's camellia that was planted with some of her ashes, and it's currently in bloom. So I've mentioned this. I remember last year when I was talking about the Chanel camellia launch. So here it is. Isn't it beautiful? There's still loads to come out as well, which is great. They have opened really late this year, and this big massive one behind is my other camellia, which normally starts flowering late December, early January. But it only really just got going. We do have here, growing up the house, my wisteria, which is in full bud. Can you see all the buds? That's the bit up the side of the house. And then over here, over the back door, there are 2 colours. The one behind me is blue and this one is pink. So you can't see, well, you can see the buds up there if I show you. But anyway, I love this. I love the way the branches all mixed together. It's a lot of work because it grows like crazy. But yeah, just wanted to show you those. Coming in, I've just been opening some boxes. So I thought maybe we could have a quick look at those together, seeing as I normally do that all on my own. I've just finished filming this video, so I'm just doing the thumbnail now. I'm about to go and, gosh, it's 4 o'clock and I want to get this out by 6. I'm going to have to be very quick. So I'll just quickly show you these things. Just have a look at this note. My son has just gone to work and he's left me this note with these all soggy and wet and chewed. My washable face pads, or whatever you call them. So just washed them and Burty's had them. Anyway, this is what I just got today. So this one isn't PR. This is me being just very tempted by the Colourpop collection. I don't think many of you are that interested when I talk about Colourpop, but it's one of those brands that always interests me. And this one did because of the greens. I saw Robert Welsh saying that this looked really boring, but I don't think so. Look at these colours. Like, should we just have a quick swatch together? See what we're looking at. I don't know how it'll come up on this camera. Oh, look at that green. That one's a matte, I think. It's okay, they're not massively pigmented, but they're pretty. What else is in here? I mean, these are the ones that really got my attention. The Super Shock with that sort of mermaid covering. Have a quick look at that one. So who else was tempted by this? Are you ever... I can't see my face here, can you? Do you want to see my face? I'm very new to this game. I don't even know what you can see behind me right now. You can see my washing. Excellent. Very well planned, my videos. Don't really think about what you're seeing, how much mess there might be. So let's look at this Super Shock. If I can get it open. This one is called Not a Guppy Multi-Chrome Highlighter. Look how it sort of shifts. So I don't know how well this will show up on this camera because I'm not used to using it for things like swatches. Have I got any space? Okay, I can see all the mermaid colours. It's not massively strong. There's a highlighter at the end of the day. Oh, it does look good. I don't know if that's just not going to show up. Let me get a light on. Maybe that'll help. Even though it's the middle of the day. That's showing it. Yeah, you can see a bit better now the lights are on. And then I won't get the other one out. So we've also got pencil, lip pencil and lipstick. I think there's 2 of those. And it came with this little mirror. What else? I bought the set basically. And this is a lip gloss. Let's have a look at this one. I know this has got glitter in, so this will not interest. Oh, look at that. So I've got the Gucci Glow lip tint on today. Let's have a look. You can tell me because I can't see. What does this look like? Does it look glittery? I don't know what I'm seeing. I don't know what you're seeing because I can't see in this little camera I'm using. I can't see. You can. Do I look crazy? I don't know. I hate not seeing myself properly. Anyway, what else have I got today? I got these from Makeup Forever. Again, this is not PR. Morgan Turner was talking about one of these the other day and I loved it when she showed it. So I've been influenced. I get influenced too. This is, well, that's the Super Boost. The one she showed was this liquid colour in Wherever Walnut. So I'm going to try that as a blush and a lip. And I know I already love the Super Boost for the lips, so I'm going to put that on top, the sort of glossy Wherever Walnut. And I got Wherever Walnut in the lip liner and the pencil you can use everywhere, but I'll be using it more for the eyes. So there we go. That's another purchase, not PR. I don't get much makeup in PR, unfortunately. What I do get in PR, which we can open together, I haven't looked at this one yet. This is Rockerbox. They send me their box every month. They've also given me a discount code, which I will put in the details below, not on the screen. So let's see. Oh, it's makeup this time. Is it? So this is the Glow and Glam. No, it's not. It could be the Glow and Glam edit, but they've sent me what looks like the Spring Refresh, which is worth £149, but if you buy the box, you only spend £15. It's such a bargain, let's be honest. So this week I've got a body wash by Scottish Fine Soaps. Olay. Oh, that sounds nice. Envelope yourself in Scottish meadow. Gaze up at a vast blue sky. Can I smell that, or is it going to be a metal seal? If it does, I won't open it. It does, yeah. I'll have to let you know if that's any good. What else have I got? Anatomicals, We Never Forget a Face. Deep cleansing nose, chin and forehead strips. And vegan aloe vera juice. Body milk. Hydrating body milk. Oh, that sounds nice. And what is this? Weleda Hydroshine Hydration Shampoo for dry hair. I do have dry hair. Alpine Flex, okay. I'll try that. And the last thing, Probiotic Radiance Eye Serum. Oh, I always use eye serum, so I'll definitely be trying that one. Oh, so that's so thank you to Rockerbox, who sent me their box every month, like I said. So I've got a discount code if you subscribe, I think, or if you just buy one box. I can't remember, but I will put it in the video below. I'm crouching down, so I actually stay in shot here. Can you see how used to this I am? And I've just got these from a shop called Ogle. I don't know if any of you have seen adverts for Ogle. I saw loads of adverts for Ogle on Facebook and Instagram. Basically, they do comfort clothes. And lately I've been finding bras, vests with a built-in bra, the most comfortable way to not wear a bra, but still feel supported. And I'm just wearing them all the time. Like I've got one on now from a different company. I hope you can hear me because my mic is sitting underneath my top. But anyway, so this one's got a bit of it'll be a little bit more loose, not quite tight. They're always quite flattering fit. So I've got that one in the pink and the green. This one seems to be inside out. Anyway, you get the gist. I'm not going to fiddle around with that now, but that's the colour. Why would it be inside out when I haven't even tried it? I'll work that out later. And lastly, one of my favourite skincare brands ever have just sent me a top-up of the fabulous Calisym serums. I'm so grateful to them, honestly. I love these. I was talking about the microneedling this week, and that's because I was doing my Calisym serum, which I've started doing now once every 5 weeks, because I have been reading up about what my skin prefers because I use so many devices. So I do this every 5 weeks now. And then I take a full break from any sort of laser treatments. I went back today to using my Zip, and last night I went back to using my LED masks. But when I microneedle and put this in, I give myself a full break from tretinoin, vitamin C and laser. But they've also sent me a top-up of the most fabulous cream, the Restorative Hydration Cream. If you haven't tried that, it is incredibly good. And the Eye Contour Lifting Cream, which I also use regularly. I love Calisym. It's pretty pricey, but they have given me a discount code, so I will include that below. But yeah, so thank you to Calisym, and that is basically it. I'm off now because it's time to go and get on with my edit. Can't believe I've got an hour and a half to edit and get it out. So wish me luck. I'll see you again. I don't know if I'll come back in today because I don't know if there's much else to show you. I didn't do those cookies, the Easter cookies. I ended up being really poorly on Easter Sunday after I last filmed, so I won't be showing you any cookies just yet. I'm waiting for my tummy to settle down. When it has settled, I will bake the cookies and I'll show you a little clip of those. But that might be it from me now until my weekend away. I'm not sure. I'll see what else you might be interested in. But in the meantime, I will go off and do my editing. Bye. Bit. Go on, Bert. Go on. Go and have a look. Come on, Bert. You can do it.
You're a bit confused.
What's that, Bert? What's
Go on, Bertie.
Go and have a look. It's like a massive ice machine in the garden for you, Bert, man.
It's the way it's dramatically stopped.
What's that? What's happened? What's going on, Bertie Bert? Here is the hotel we just arrived at for our little break. We actually have some nice weather right now, just outside the front, and just dropping the bags off. So Ghadir's going to park. Let's go inside. Welcome to the Vale. I love the colour of those sofas. So what's that room now? Like a chill room. Look at these flowers. They're absolutely gorgeous. So we're staying in 138 St. Nicholas. I've got enough luggage to last me 2 weeks. that's my place. That's the other one. Ghadir's got 2 bags. Oops. Piano there. Grand piano. Nice. I love how they all have their own names. St. Mary's Church. These are all places local to me. Obviously, because it's St. Bride's. You see that, Ghadir? Ghadir works in a surgery at St. Bride's. Here we are, St. Nicholas. Let's see what we've got. Ghadir got this. I swear my camera needs cleaning, it's too bright. Okay. I did clean it. Ooh, that's a nice bed. I like the look of that. Nice sofa, nice colours, matching my outfit. Let's have a look at our view. Oh, that's nice. So here's the golf club that everyone uses here. Why it's so busy. Oh, isn't it lovely?
Oh, the view is lovely.
It's gorgeous.
Really nice.
That's my outfit for today. This is Olive and Frank. I love Olive and Frank because all of their clothes have hearts. And this skirt is Goose Island. This is the vest I talked about in my favourites for March. The vest that has a built-in bra, the cami from Marxies. And these shoes are Goose Island. So I really do match the rim very nicely. So they've given us a bottle of Shiraz, which we won't drink because we brought our fizzy water because we're really exciting like that. And I got my Hotel Chocolat Easter chocolate. And then we have fairly basic stuff. At least there's breakfast tea because I brought some of my tea bags just in case. Or Twining digest as well. And our snacks. That's about it really. There's nothing in the fridge. I just added those myself, my milk and Simproof. Yeah, that's about all there is in the room to show, I think. So we'll go off out now and explore a bit. Maybe a cuppa first.
Yeah.
So before we go out quickly, I've just unpacked all my makeup and I thought I'd just quickly show you. I don't know what I'm looking at because I'm using my iPhone, not my thing. I'm supposed to look there, I think. Can you see me directly if I'm looking? So foundation, obviously Victoria Beckham, and I'm trying the new Yopoda, which I really like. I've got that on today. So trying that one. I'm also trying Aquaphor underneath my eyes instead of Delilah Wake Up. I quite like it, but maybe not as much as Delilah if I'm honest, but a little bit of this underneath concealer. I'm trying this new blush, which is so good. This is from a Korean brand called Nuse, N-U-S-E. This one is in the, I can't read it, so I won't try. Because he's literally crawling on the floor behind me so he doesn't wreck the video. Can you see him? You're on camera then.
You can.
Yeah. And I've got Delilah Wake Up, my Blur Out Secret Skin Smoother. What else did I want to show you? Oh, I've got the Kiko eyes. So if anyone's seen my shorts reels recently with these, this is the one I tried first. This one is the flashing, oh, wait a minute, flashing pink. I haven't tried flashing pink. Oh, so that's going to be tomorrow's one then. The one, where's the one I've tried? This one is Blinking Hot. I haven't tried that one either. So that one might be tomorrow or the day after. And the one I have tried, which I brought, I don't know why I brought it actually, so I'm not going to try it, is Lava Vision. And the one I've got on today, which I didn't bring, so I've just applied it, and I've put a video out showing how incredible it looks, is this one, which is the Blew Me Away. And it's just, so the only thing I've got underneath is this from MAC, which I think is a really nice base for these colours. This is the MAC Multi-Sculpt Matte, and it's in the shade, I don't have my magnifying glass, Baby Got MAC. And for blush, I've showed you the cream blush, but after I've powdered, obviously with my Fenty powder, I'm going in with this from Tom Ford. This is the Crushed Rose. This is giving you an idea of products. Some of them I'm sort of testing, but really it's products that I love, and that's why they're with me. I wouldn't have brought them otherwise. Obviously I've got my Natasha Denona, the Cool 5 pan for fixing. And highlighter, my favorite highlighter right now is this gorgeous one from Tom Ford. This is the Capri. What else to show you? Oh, lipsticks. So I'm wearing this Gucci lip oil, which is just stunning. I will never be able to read the bottom of that. It's the mauve something or other anyway. But yeah, that's what I've got on now. I put it on about 2 hours ago, so I don't know how that looks. And I've brought 3 of the Chanel Coco Rouge. I don't know which ones I'll wear. And one of the new Tom Ford liquid lip. Got this one in the Sweet Tropique, which I really like. I got those for longevity, but when I want to top up or slightly change things in the evening, I'll probably go with the Chanel. And I've also brought these 2 new shades from Lancome to try. So I thought we'd look at one of those quickly before I go. So this one is the most predictable one for me. The, what's it called? Lavender Latte. Oh, that's so tempting. Maybe I'll come on camera again and show you, because right now we're going to try Berry Bisou. Let's see, I'll put a bit on my hand. I'm going to be fascinated to see how this translates on camera, because I'm using my iPhone, which I never use. I'm not using my vlog camera, but I'm finding it a bit easier, I have to say. So here it is. Did I show you? I think I did, how I can't see in the mirror on the dressing table because it's too high. So Ghadir has given me some cushions to sit on. I'm sitting on 2 cushions and I can currently see my forehead in the mirror. So I might have to do my makeup by using my mobile phone. Who puts a mirror in front of a dressing table, unless you're a giant, that you can't see in? That's so silly. Anyway. Oh, that's quite dark. I don't know if that suits me. Oh, I don't know. What do you think of this, Ghadir? Do I look a bit vampire-ish?
It is a bit dark. I wouldn't say
It is,
like
isn't it?
vampire-ish, but it is a bit dark.
What do you think? Ghadir isn't sure, as you can hear. Shall I soften it a bit with, I got the Bobbi Brown lavender, which is exactly what it's for. The, what's it called? This one, this milky one that is so good. What's it called? Oh, I can't read it. I just can't. It's just, oh no, Bare Lilac. I managed to read it. Well done, me. So let's pushing myself up out of the chair so I can see. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have strong calves if I do my makeup like this tomorrow. Literally holding myself up. It's too slimy now. Oh, I don't know. So I feel like a really vampy lip. But I am adding it on top of the Gucci, so maybe that's why. So anyway, I'll see you later. So this is the gym area. Swimwear. Sparkling gifts. I'm going to buy me something, because I'm short on skincare. So we're in the Kutch, which is a room. I don't know if you can see it on camera because it's too dark. The room is supposed to be silent, so I shouldn't really be speaking. Yeah. You can glide on these beds. I don't really see any of this on camera, so it's so dark. It's so relaxing. It's really warm. You can have your treatment and then just come in here and just chill. Look at that. So we are, the Kutch. If you're not Welsh, that means the cuddle. We're just walking through the grounds now. Some geese over there. Isn't it lovely, the water? Now looking back on the hotel, so our room is just to the right of the conservatory. So that's what we were looking at earlier. It's a bit nippy. It's nearly going down to 2 degrees here. So beautiful day, but I'm freezing. And Ghadir's just reminded me that we're walking through a golf club, so I might get hit and concussed, which has ruined my day. So we're just going to walk for a little bit, probably about 3 minutes because I'm freezing. Another cup of tea, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my top. I've just got this thin top on. I had to change tops because I got lipstick on my white top. Anyway, see you later. Now we're coming outside the hotel. This seems to be the Welsh football team's training area, maybe. Nice place to train. I think we saw a Cardiff City building further down, so possibly they use it as well. I'm not sure though. But there's the "Together We Are Stronger" logo over there. Our motto. World Cup. That was the Euros. When we got to the quarters of the Euros, wasn't it? We started the "Together We Are Stronger" thing. Remember? I'm just going. This is in the golf course as well.
Yeah.
And here's some swans. Hello. Oh, okay. We're not even that close. I am zoomed in. We're the least friendly birds on the planet, swans. Beautiful though. Yeah. What's your favourite player home? I don't know any of them because we only do football in our house.
I know this one.
Do you? Oh yeah, Josh Adams. Oh, Halfpenny, I know him. The Halfpenny.
Yeah, I know.
The manager there. They're very good, aren't they?
Yeah, very realistic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I like the Irish dog. That's cool.
Rocks.
Craig Bellamy. Oh, here we are, football. Where's Bale then? Oh, at the back, obviously. On the top stand. Oh, that's so
That's
cool.
cool, yeah.
Oh, I need that. We should get one of those. Ben Davis. Plays for Tottenham. My
It's
team.
so realistic.
So
Look at
bad.
his face.
This is my dinner. I've got. What have I got?
Risotto.
Yeah, but what's this?
Orzo.
Orzo. I've got orzo with roasted halloumi on the top and vegetables. It looks absolutely delicious. And Ghadir has got stuffed pepper with all sorts of vegetables.
Oh, smells so nice.
Cannot wait. Ghadir's dessert is
Pear and ginger cake with creme fraiche ice cream.
open the sponge so we can see inside. Put it down the middle. Is it warm? That is crisp.
Oh, it is warm.
It's warm.
I just know
And there's
this.
pear on the bottom there.
Yeah.
And then mine. What have I got?
Lemon
Lemon and blueberry posset
tart. Yeah.
tart. Should I do the same with mine? With gold. Oh, there we go. Right. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Waking up to this view. It's a bit fresh out there this morning. We're already out there playing golf. This is a Monday morning. Isn't it gorgeous? So we just got our breakfast room service because we're too lazy to go down. What like that? Don't those pastries look delicious? So that's Ghadir's because it's got a mushroom. I hate mushroom. So we've got vegetarian sausages, hash browns. What's that white stuff?
Sauce or something?
I don't know what that is because we didn't get egg. Okay, we'll find out in a minute. So we're going out for cream tea, predictably. This is my outfit. Goose Island top from last year and a new Goose Island skirt. How pretty is that? And this is the River Island bag I showed in my most recent vlog. I love this. It seems to just go with so many things. Maybe cream isn't the best to go with this, but it's got pink. So I just brought this because it goes with almost everything. And I've got my pink jacket, which I'll show you now. And this is my pink jacket. I showed this also in my last vlog. This is from Next. It's like a pink suede-ette. So it's not real suede, but it's really soft. I love it. Again, it's got pockets that I don't use. It's very nice. It's got plenty of room in it. Be a bit forgiving for my cream tea. So on my skirt, actually. But yeah, a bit of warmth as well. Oh, I didn't show you my shoes. I love these shoes. First time I'm wearing these shoes out. They're from Goose Island. And that's it. We'll see you after. We'll see you at cream tea, actually. I'll show you what we're having. Right, let's get to our car. It's a bit cloudier today, but it's not too bad. No rain yet, but rain forecast later. And we do want to go for a walk, so don't really know how that'll go, but we shall see. So this is the road taking us there. Such a lovely area around here. So this is all about half an hour away from where we live. We do have a bit of country where we live, a mixture of seaside and country, but we're closer to the city, so it's more built up. Around here it's just that bit much calmer and quiet. So you can see how pretty it is. We're just passing the entrance here to Hensol Castle, which is where we might walk later, maybe. You didn't really get to see it then, but that's where it is. So now we're coming up to Llanech Vineyard, which is where we're going. This is where we stayed. If any of you saw me post a picture of a cream tea recently, we're basically going back there because it was so good. But we stayed here just for one night. How long ago was that, Ghadir?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, for Valentine's. Yeah, I got it for Ghadir for his Valentine's present. So this is basically the vineyard. So you're surrounded by all the little vineyard trees. Then we go in through there. So we'll just park up and I'll show you the entrance because the entranceway is really pretty. So here's the entranceway. It says here this plaque was unveiled by the Duchess of Cornwall, who is now the Queen. And here's the entranceway. So when we came last time, this was pink and purple, either for spring or for Valentine's maybe. Isn't this gorgeous? Perfect for a photo, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it. That's our table, sitting under a blossom tree. And the view, looking across the vineyard. It's a gorgeous place, this, it really is.
Lovely, yeah, really nice.
Cream tea has arrived, and on the top layer we have the cakes, and on the middle layer we have the scones. If you're not from the UK, scones with cream and jam is like the best thing ever. Sandwiches.
Thank you very much.
So I know with the sandwiches we've got a cucumber and feta and something cream there, egg mayo, cheese and pickle. And what's that one there, Ghadir? It looks spicy.
Probably, I would imagine.
And these are savouries. We didn't get that last time, so I don't know what that one is. It looks like some sort of, maybe a cheesy choux pastry filled with, I don't know. Oh, that looks like, because we're vegetarian, it looks like a vegetarian meat. That's cool. And then a pastry. Oh, these are cheese bites. It's worth coming here just for one of those cheese bites, because I remember how incredible they were. And I'm having Earl Grey tea, and Ghadir's just having normal tea. There we go. Stuck in. So I've just done my scones and I'm doing an experiment, and you can tell me which one's right, but I'll obviously decide after. This one's jam on the bottom, which I found really messy, spreading the cream on top of the jam, which is why I've always gone for cream first, jam second. So which one are you? Are you jam first or cream first? And is there any difference? And if you're not from the UK, you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. That's a big fight in this country.
It is.
What are you?
Cream first and then jam, definitely.
Second. Yeah, see, we know best. But look at the mess of jam first. It does look good. So, cream first? Oh, these scones are so good. Still a bit warm. just baked fresh, really crunchy on the outside, and then really soft in the middle. This one is the jam first. Will it be any different?
I think it should taste the same.
I think I got more jam on this because of the way you do it. So when you go jam first, you need to try jam first. Because it's actually really nice. Because you get more jam and less cream.
Oh.
I always think, oh, and he dropped it. I always think you need more cream. It's really fruity. You love jam, so try it that way. We'll see what Ghadir's verdict is. He's doing the experiment now.
Jam first,
Jam
this
first.
one.
Ghadir managed to pack on enough to sink a ship on both. It's good jam first, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Do you think it's more jammy?
Yeah, definitely more jammy, yeah.
Is this a base? So you converted now? So we've been wrong all these years.
Oh, this scone's so delicious.
Is there a winner there?
I think you're jam, yeah.
Jam first?
Because more jam come
So
through.
we're converted
Yeah.
officially. You heard it here first. We're going for a walk through the grounds now. Just gone over this bridge. You can hear all the geese. We found a lake. But we don't know if we're on the way to the castle or if we're walking through a golf course. We're going to get smacked. So beautiful and peaceful here. See the squirrel going up the tree there? So we found the lake. It is a lake, honestly, it's the other side. But we're walking through a path now. We're not in the golf course. The golf course is to our left over there. It's just such a calm and peaceful place. I think the castle is just through the trees over there. But we'll see it hopefully up close soon. So the castle is the other side of the water, but there's some sort of remains in the centre of this lake. So we're in like the small side of the lake. There's a much wider area the other side. You can see here some sort of remains. I zoomed in too much there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we've got to the end, well not to the end, we've got to the river. And here is the castle. From behind, it looks nicer from the front. So we'll show you it from the front. But here is the lake that we were trying to find. So our hotel is over there in the distance. And there is Hensol Castle, where you can go for cream tea, you can book weddings. And if you're having a wedding there, you can stay there. You can't book a hotel room just for a standard booking, unfortunately. It's a beautiful building. Look at this whole area, isn't it gorgeous? And there's the woods that we've just come out of. So as we're walking towards the castle, you can see here a really nice garden. I don't know if that's used in wedding photos, but look at that. And then they've got their own gin distillery here. Everywhere around here, if you go to any of the bars, they serve this gin. And sort in all the gift shops with all different fruit flavours, but that's the distillery there. This is the side of Hensol Castle, and you can see sort of new meets old in terms of the way it's painted, and probably architecture as well, I would imagine. So that must be one of the wedding locations, I would imagine, with the chairs there. I'm coming to the beginning of the castle now, and new meets old, and to the main entrance. So when you're having a wedding here, this is where the cars pull up, and then you've got this long grass walkway down here, which I'll show you now. It reminds me of the Mall in front of Buckingham Palace, like a mini version. You can see in there all the chairs set up for a wedding. And when you hire it, I believe you have this entire section of the ground floor and then the rooms above, all as part of your booking. And here's the door. to look really nice at night with these floodlights lighting it all up. Gorgeous, really well kept castle. I do not know the history on this. I haven't looked into it, sorry. There's the walkway. So we'll go down there and you can see the castle from the front there. So we've come down the walkway as far as we can, because once you get to this point, it's private access, residents only. Some lucky people live here. They're actually building some houses just behind. I think we need to move. There we go. Now back to the lake. So now just walking back to the hotel. So this swan is actually approaching us. Do you not like your miserable friends in the other little lake? Maybe they're miserable because they don't have the big lake. So majestic, aren't they?
Oh, they are so pretty.
They're always in twos, the geese, the Canadian geese, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at the swan, ready to tell them off. Oh dear. Run, run, run! Look at him flapping his wings, that's so funny. Oh. Off they go. There we are, swan. You told them who's boss. Now we're on the other side of the Welsh football training ground that we saw when we arrived. There's the building and there's the pitch. Very nicely kept. What a nice place to train, eh? And then the field next to it, behind us, is Welsh Rugby Union. Together we are stronger. Outside the Welsh football building, Aaron Ramsey, chosen to represent Cymru, which is Wales, at the Euros in 2020. There's the Bluebird sign. There's more here. Wayne Hennessy, Joe Allen, Connor Roberts. Back in the hotel. This is a conservatory area you can hire out. That's the view. Going back in now, just going to take us into the lounge. So that's us back in our hotel room and closing off this vlog. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the many things that have gone on over the last 2 weeks. And we finished this off with a nice bit of relaxation after a crazy 2 weeks, really.
Yeah.
So we'll see you again, hopefully, for the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.